Hi there, I'm Lavellan and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 92. Okay, so we are in the Frostback Basin and we're just going up towards that Fade Rift. Alright, well we'll hug this part of the wall. Yeah, just so that we can completely fill out the map. Alright, oh god, this is beautiful. Alright, let's see what rifts here have for us. Okay, a fear demon. Okay. Slightly more difficult. Slightly. But not by much. Okay. Here, shade, another fear demon. Okay, let's get into you. Okay, more shades. The shades aren't really a problem. It's the fear demon right behind Seylis. Well, that's just me. Okay. There, despair demon. In fact, I could probably actually disrupt the rift. Been a while since we've needed to do that. It is level 25, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. That's it, get into that demon. Okay, close it up. And there we go. So, what did we get from this? Oh, okay. 10 silverite, a pure fire essence, 5 veil quartz, 2 pure spirit essence, swift great axe. Very nice. Fade touched dawnstone and 13 dawnstone. Very nice. My gosh. And some actual loot from the demons. Wisp essence. Okay. Fear demon fang. Well, well, well. Been a while since we've had something really good from our demons, isn't it? Okay, we'll grab this Everite and then get back to hugging the wall a bit. Yeah, okay, what have we got down here? The traps? Sort of traps, yeah. It's not loaded or pointed anywhere. Well, anywhere useful, really. Okay, and these are our people, so we don't need to worry about that. Can we get up here? Yes, we can. There's nothing up here, but we can get up. Okay. Very nice. Okay, that is all impassable wall. Yep, hi. Let's get up there just in case there's something on the decking. There isn't. Alright, I suppose we could have fought that rift from the decking. Maybe that would have been a better position to do it from. Oh well. Ah, let's grab this Everite, okay. 5 of it. Nice. And 2 from that node. Okay. And nothing on these rocks. Okay. Oh, okay. Can't get much higher that way. Alright. There doesn't look to be anything hidden around here. So, well, let's come this way then. I suppose this is the way we should have been going. Yep, this is the other entrance exit. Yep, we went out the back and come round to the front. So, I think I want to go up to this camp first, then we'll go over to that one and down to there. Just so that we have other places to fast travel to, should we need to. Let's stick that there. Okay. Fantastic. We do have some spiral staircase there. In the trees. Have we done this? Just moved into the Avar lands. And started building stuff. Ah, there's an Ocularum up there. So no, we shouldn't have done this then. It must have been a Tevinter thing. A Venatori thing, should I say. Not just a Tevinter thing. Okay, we might be on the wrong side, but never mind. We're getting there. Right here, okay. Very colourful birds, very cool. Okay. Oh, what's that? Loot, right here. 58 gold. Oh, yep. Someone dead. Shot in the mouth. Straight through the mouth. Wow. I'm choosing to believe that's a Venatori. Plush, fusty and velvet and high over weave. Okay. And there's 4 shards here. Not that it really matters. Okay, so these shards, are they actually... Ooh, yep. They're not actually for the oasis, are they? Because we've already opened all of the doors there. They must be specific to this area. There we go. That's all 4. And there's 12 shards in the Frostback Basin. Okay then. Well, let's go and grab some shards. So, maybe walk up there, jump up to there and there. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, everybody else was sensible. They just teleported down. Okay, oh, just over here then. Nice. Okay, that's the first one down. The next one is just on there. Okay, so where are we going? We won't be able to jump onto there from there. Oh, that's a Tusket. Okay, maybe from over there. Maybe from over there. Okay, more silverite. Very nice. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yep. Nice and easy. Okay. Now we just need to stay on this branch without slipping off. Yeah, okay. Oh, yes. Okay. It's around here. Lovely. It's the second shard. Can we get around to the front of that? Oh. No, we can't get around to the front of that. Okay. Well, never mind. Guess we're not claiming that then. Okay.
My lady.
Yeah, hi guys. Oh. Okay. So my the colour replacer for the Inquisition uniforms doesn't work in the DLC. That is a shame. That is a shame. I'm used to seeing them all red, but now they've gone green. Got the weird green colours. Okay, nothing up here either. These deckings don't seem to have anything. But it is nice to know that we have so many people we can actually take a force with us. It's not just us and a few scouts. We've actually got a bit of an army backing us up here. Can we get up here? Grab that Everite. Okay. Some more over here. We'll just grab it real quick. Awesome. Okay. And then we'll get higher. Three shards already. Okay. The last one's over there. So, let's come down and we'll just do a bit of a circuit around here. See if there's anything hidden. That should be the way to the weird ballistas, I think. Yeah, we have been there, haven't we? Okay, yeah, that's our people right there. Ah, some Everite. Everite seems to be quite common here. Everite and Silverite. Yeah, just Silverite and Everite. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping that there would be something else. Something valuable. But no. Alright then. Oh, lurkers. And a fade-touched lurker. Oh. And it's kind of... It's serious. That thing is quite strong. You're fine, Cole. You've got this. Damn right you've got this.
Unique animal. Certainly unlike others in the basin. It often travels where the veil is thin. Many creatures avoid such places.
Well, not this one, apparently. Not this one. Oh. Oh dear. And it snacked on a lot of people. Well, that's a shame. Fade-touched lurker scales, 269 gold. Well, that at least is very cool. And we can check these bones. 288 gold, compound crossbow arms, and moonstone.
If you are to fight alongside us, Cole, I expect you to follow orders. The Inquisitor believes you wish to help, but I will not allow you to threaten innocents.
Yes. Help the hurt, save the small. If I become a demon, cut me down.
Do not doubt me. I will do it.
Good.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes. I hope you are too.
Yeah, Cole doesn't want to be a monster. Yeah, you can energize this. So there must be a rune around here somewhere. Okay. No, okay. We'll have to go further afield then. Let's check these bodies. Skywatcher's Cleaver. Okay, 230 gold. Is there a particular place that looks like it could hold a rune? Maybe it's not even here that I'm supposed to go with this. Maybe right above us. Maybe if we climb up there. But we'll have a look around, all around here, just in case. Okay. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay. What have we got here? 276 gold. I think it's significantly more than that, but okay. And we've got Iron Man here. Okay. But no rune. Alright. Well, we've got some loot. 249 gold. Alright, well that's that's pretty cool, but not a rune. Huh. Okay. A couple of people here. Etched battle axe. Okay, so you were attached to one another and died here, holding on to a blade. Okay. If that's got some sort of film connotations, then I don't know what it is. There's so many examples of someone holding someone over the edge, stopping them from sliding all the way off. Well, I don't know where this could be then. Unless I should have been able to jump to that side. Should I have? No? No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. What about getting this way then? Let's see if we can get over there. Oh. No. No, we can't. Maybe it's even higher. Maybe. Or maybe I'm thinking too literally and it could be anywhere. Maybe I'm thinking about it being too close. I might be too used to them being just there. Maybe it could be on any rock wall. Maybe it's not a rune at all. It can't be that far away. You would think it wouldn't be that far away, but... Okay. I'm just not seeing anything. Yeah, no, I think I've come too far. For whatever reason, I'm just not seeing whatever it is I'm supposed to be lighting up. Either that or it isn't actually possible just yet. Well, let's come and grab this. Okay. Ghoul's beard.
Are you
Nice.
well, Cole?
Well-wishing, waiting for once. Clean and clear, uncluttered.
I am glad to hear it.
Can I help you? You healed my hurt, but yours is old inside, vast across the veil.
I am fine, thank you. There are others who need your help more urgently.
Yes.
Yeah. Seylis's hurt is ancient, but it's not serious. It's not urgent. Yeah. Okay. He can deal with it. And there should be... Yes, a shard right here. Okay, that's all of the shards. So I suppose we'll have a look around this building, see if there's anything that can be lit up. No? No? Well then, I might just drop this. Yeah, we can always grab another torch when we need one. When we find what it is we're supposed to be highlighting. Okay, well we are nearly at that camp, which is where I wanted to go, so... Yeah, let's get back to it. Okay, and my guys are out here, scouting for me.
Inquisitor.
Hello, guys. Alright, and that's where we want to build a camp. Ah, and we've got some enemies over there. Alright. I'm just dropping down. Oh, we could go through the gate. Let's go through the gate. Just because. And I want to have a look around this area first. So, what do we have here? Spider. Okay, any remains from the spider? No? Okay. Vazdasan River. Hey, remains. Fantastic. Poison spider glands. Okay. I could keep going down, but not yet. Let's get across the water, if we can. Yeah, it's not too deep. Good. We'll get to our camp. Oh, a cave. Well, let's set up camp. We'll just wait for it to unfreeze. Okay. So, I'm seeing a cave and I'm liking what I see. So, let's go. Maybe here is where the light would have exposed something, but it's a bit far away. It's a bit far away. Just deep mushrooms so far. Okay. And I'm not hearing any telltale ringing like you would usually get from a rune, a hidden rune or something, so... Deep mushroom, okay. And another way out. Okay. Oh. Eastern Riverbank. Hey! Someone's left a pie, a sock, and a very interesting book. Okay. 11 silken nether cloth. Sure. Sure. In fact, that strip of darkness right there, is that just shadows? Yeah, most likely. Okay. And let's get back down here. So, yeah, I'm still not hearing anything. Let's read this. At what cost? From an aged journal found in Frostback Basin. It still tastes strange, no matter. Several water-stained pages follow before the text resumes. Have we travelled through lands more remote than these? We must have. Yet I've also never felt so removed from life back home as I do now. T makes the same arguments as always, though adds a lack of demons as a point in her favour. Lack isn't absence, which I was quick to point out. She called me pithy. There are demons here, though not as many as we faced in those early years together. The Avar have their mages too. The last were ill-prepared for me. I wonder if that's the part that bothers her. Oh, as always, was no help at all. We push on. My head aches. The others are singing the song we learned at that lakeside town. I forget the name of the place. I think my eyes are about to explode. Of course, A has noticed and tells the others he needs to read something. It's quiet now. The journey here took longer than expected. I must take stock of the rations. After sleep. They were more than expected. Everything has been more than expected. A few moments later and O would not be standing here. I was able to subdue the mage before things became worse. T said nothing about it afterwards. She knows O would have died. At what cost? T asked me that once. I said it cost nothing, but I don't know. I met a man who'd fought longer than I, but his mind had faded with age, and he could not answer. The point remains that I can do no more. That I can do more. I can be more effective. We've all seen the demons, what they did. We've seen what some would do with blood. The better question is, who pays the cost if no one takes this chance? And no one said it has to be forever, just until things are settled. If you count 8 times, will the number change? O asks. She's been watching me these last few days. Whatever she says to the contrary, damned blue bottles. I do not plan this journey as well as I should. I lay trying to find constellations through the leaves. T brought me some water. She just smiled, and there was no admonishment behind it. It made me feel somewhat better. As always, A cooked our dinner while deriding my own ability to produce something edible. O attempts to tell jokes. Make her they're pathetic. Why do they make me laugh anyway? Long days behind. I fear there are fewer ahead. Whatever costs I've paid, they'll be worth it. It doesn't matter. This night, safe beside a fire, the three of them singing that stupid song, I am content. Oh. Okay. We've got something to examine here. A memory saved. A faint inscription found in Frostback Basin. If this be our last together, let it end in laughter. Atho. Oh. Atho. A-T-H-O. Alright, and let's claim this. Mouth of Echoes. The savages speak to their gods in the cave passage. They call it the Mouth of Echoes. They light fires and feed them with green spruce and shout their questions into the deep. They say answers come to them on the last whispered echo. Superstition, we laughed. And now Razakil is silent and madness descends. I can only think, what if? What if there are irregularities in the Vale here? What if we could secure the Avar cave and bend it to our purposes? The slaves are gathering materials. We will build a shrine to the Dragon of Mystery, implant foci into the walls, cut sacred designs into the stone, the better to hear her with. We will hear her voice again or we will die. Scribbled in blood-red ink on parchment found in the Mouth of Echoes. Of course they had to have it themselves. Oh dear. But yeah, nothing else seems to be here. It's just a path through, I guess. Well, we'll come down this way, I think. So let's get back out of the cave. Okay. Let's actually get into these people. I want to know how our enemies are going to be. Let's... There we go. Hackenite Bruiser, Hackenite Spy. Sure, Hakon's glory. Okay. And there should be someone around here. Went with Solar. Nice try, hun.
These jaws of Hakon demanded your death. What do they have against us?
Perhaps the friendlier Avar in the village Harding mentioned can shed some light.
Maybe. Okay, Avar cotton, 4 of it. Infusion primer. Alright. And is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Well, we don't want to go too far this way. We need to shed some light on why they hate us. So let's go the other way. Yeah, we might as well investigate that small little inlet of islands and water. Plus, having another camp would be a good thing. It is quite far to walk, really. Ah, spiders!
You can't hurt me!
Okay. Poison fangs. Actual remains from the spiders, that's awesome. Just normal elf fruit. Okay. Oh, there's some really beautiful plants here. Really beautiful. We'll stay on this side of the river, I think. We might as well. But we will just follow the river. We can always explore outwards later. Ah, Avar ahead. Nice try. Okay. Very nice. Let me get my loot. For Avar Cotton. Ooh. Sure, let's go for you. Poor spiders didn't stand a chance, did they? No remains from those, though. Okay. And we've got some more Avar just ahead of us. Okay. There we go. Get into those. Oh, yeah, he's coming for me, guys. I hate to say it, but I might need help. Oh no, he's running away. Okay, we're good. We're good. Move. Very nice. Very nice try. Okay, and let's grab this. For Avar Cotton. Okay. Just the 4. They seem to be very uniform in how much they're giving. I guess they just don't need as much when they create their outfits. Alright, and we will definitely get into you guys. Okay, we do have some rogues. Yep, you actually came for me. We've got this, guys. Frozen on the floor, and we're still battering you. Poor thing. There we go. Okay. Remains? Any? Any remains? No. Okay, but there is some Everite. I'll take that. Okay, and our camp. Our camp is over there. Okay. And the forest changes down there. It doesn't change, it just gets a bit darker, but you know, it looks like it changes. It looks pretty cool. Let's cross the river there. Don't think we'll be able to jump up there, but no, we're not climbing that. How about this one? Nope. Okay. Well, there is a rift over there. Oh. Gurgits. Well, don't mind if I do. Come on, let's get rid of this, please. Very nice. Okay, we'll pick up the Everites. 6 hardened Gurgut skin. Okay. Ooh. Come on, we've got this, guys. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, and the remains both came to me. 8 craggy skin. 12 hardened Gurgut skin. Oh, wow. 12 of it. Very nice. Okay. Oh, we'll stay away from that Gurgut. Let's just get straight into the rift. Come to me then.
Make it take you!
Oh, yes. Nice and easy. Okay, what have we got? Ah, a fear demon. Okay, 2 fear demons and a rage demon. Okay. You're fine, Cole. Don't you worry. Get into this. Oh, yes. Nice and easy. Hey, awesome. We went up to level 26. So, gold dragon figurine, pure spirit essence, 4 veil quartz, 2 pure lightning essence, refined battlemaster mail schematic. Oh, it's heavy armor. Fade touched silverite and 13 silverite. The rifts here are much more rewarding than anywhere else. These ones want to be healed. They really do. They want to be healed. Okay, well, let's get over there to our camp. We can at least get that done. It's just Gurgut over there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, and the silverite. It is on the way. Ah, there's a rift right there. And let's get into you. Okay, nice and easy. 8 hardened Gurgut skin. Okay, well, we'll just set up camp. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 2 camps already. We've got a question mark up there, a rift just there. Let's go to the rift first. It's literally right here. Okay, and I wonder what this thing's going to have. Ooh, a pride demon. Well, well, well. Sure, you do that. I will try to disrupt the rift. Pride demon is straight going for Seylis. It knows where it needs to be. Oh, lovely. Don't worry, Seylis, we've got your back. Okay. The spare demon was the only thing. Okay, that was destroyed very quickly. Do have a couple more there. Okay. Yeah, okay, most of them are spare demons, aren't they? Yeah, dancing quite nicely. Oh. Well, that's just mean. We'd be in danger if we didn't have so many barriers and everything. Oh. This Fade Rift is quite active, isn't it? I don't think I've ever been knocked over quite as often. It's probably just standing in a bad place. Okay, and what do we have from this one? And a toy soldier. 2 pure lightning essence, 4 veil quartz, 2 pure spirit essence, swift great axe, fade touched dawnstone, and 13 dawnstone. Gosh, wow! And we've got a perk. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay. I don't suppose those are Avar over there. Okay. But no more remains. No more remains. Oh, got some Everite though. Alright. Oh. Okay, we can get into that Gurgut, just because it's going for Tusket as well. Yep, get into it guys, come on. It wasn't exactly hiding very well. And we'll get a cage down. That's it, get into the poor thing.
Make it take you!
Very nice. 10 craggy skin. 11 hardened Gurgut skin. Very nice. Okay, so what have we got here? Worthy of publication. Kenrick's research assistant Colette left to survey Tevinter ruins. Her findings could offer historical insight into the basin's past. Okay, well, let's look for Colette then. Poor Colette. Out here on her own. Oh, yeah, okay. We'll go down over here. Where there's an actual entrance. What was that? Just an elf fruit. Okay. Well, let's get in there then. So, are we just coming this way? Swamp Kuldsdotten.
Be prepared. There's no telling what trouble we'll find down here.
Yeah. Let's have a look around. Just a tiny look around the lower area. Nothing. Okay. Kind of going too far away. We need to follow the marker. Yeah. She got lost in the swamp, I guess. Make a...
Over there. We must do something.
Indeed we must. Okay. Lurkers. Well. You actually acquitted yourself quite well. As you should have with my hairstyle. 10 lurker scales. And 7 lurker scales. Yeah, no one who looks as good as we do should die.
Inquisitor. Still finding it difficult to breathe, but I'm not strewn across the landscape, so thank you. I'm Colette, Professor Kenrick's research assistant. I was hoping to conduct a survey of a Tevinter ruin in the hills. I may not have chosen the best route.
Yeah, no kidding. You went through the swamp and got attacked by lurkers. You study with Kenrick?
You're Kenrick's research assistant, so that makes you a student at the University of Orlais.
It does? Why?
You're an elf. Forget I asked. I didn't mean to offend. No, you're an elf.
Orlesian institutions aren't always accepting of elves.
We can't all run Inquisitions, but I imagine you've caught whispers behind your back, too. The university accepts those worthy of admission, though Elven students are few.
Okay. Do you like it?
How do you find it there?
It's not easy, but this is what I want. And I like working for Professor Kenrick. Elven research students, where publications concerned, their work's often deemed not substantial enough for formal credit. But Kenrick cares about people who want to learn. If our research finds an audience, I know my name will be included.
Right, okay, well, that's good at least. You got someone who's supportive of the people who are generally overlooked, purposefully. Tell me about this ruin then.
What were you hoping to find at the ruin?
The Tevinter's time here was brief, but their architecture endured, offering shelter, forming landmarks. Ancient Avar would have encountered these structures, which certainly predate Inquisitor Emeridan. Evaluating the ruins could offer insight into the region's history, once I can get set up.
You're still going there?
I've read everything we have on Emeridan, and studied up on new excavation techniques. I won't waste this opportunity. If you've a map, I can show you my destination, if you would be interested in the findings.
Absolutely. Goodbye, I guess.
Stay safe.
I will.
Meet Colette
Why
at the
would they
Tevinter
want to
ruins.
make people fight? Why would they fight the Maker?
It is easier for people to believe that they were tricked into making terrible decisions.
The brothers shouldn't fight. They should tell their troubles. Their father didn't teach them to talk.
Often a problem, yes.
What are you two talking about?
It will make little sense unless one has spent more time in the Fade.
I don't want to tell you. 5 lurker scales. Okay, and we've got something to claim through here. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, this is totally something we want to claim. Mm-hmm. I want my name on this. Totally. Oh, wow. Oh. Some eggs. I doubt they're viable still, but you never know. They look exactly like the ones that we left in the hissing waste, is it? Yeah. So whatever dragon that was, that's what those are, most likely. Unless it's the same. It could just be the same for every dragon egg that we've seen and I've just not noticed them. Anyway, let's claim this. Bloodstained Shrine. We took steps to avoid the Hackonites and stayed out of their way for the most part. It would have gone uneventfully had Price's inexperience not caused him to leave visible prints in the dirt. The jaws of Hackon used them to track us, and even Folker cannot throw them off the trail. Persistent bastards. We ended hiding amidst the mouldy corpses and sun-bleached bones that littered the ground around a strange shrine. It was carved of stone and capped with what looked to be a dragon's skull. Thankfully, when the Hackonites traced us to the shrine, the sight of it made them stop short. They whispered amongst themselves, and their leader seemed to make a small bow of obeisance to the skull. Then they abandoned the chase. We still don't know what it was about that shrine that made the Hackonites balk. Perhaps we don't want to know. From reports sent to Scout Harding. Okay. Well, there's a place for chains here, so that person can be chained up and sacrificed, I guess. Whoever that is, and then they just sort of toss the bodies to one side. God, this place must stink. But it is already a swamp, isn't it? So I imagine it already stinks. Really. Okay. What have we got here? Silverite. Oh, and a very noisy bird. Is that a tomb? Yeah, okay. With their body. And an animal's body. So whoever that was, they were buried with their animal. That's quite nice. That is quite nice. Okay. So is that the ruins that she's going to... Yeah, okay. Those are the ruins. Well... no, I want to get back down here. I do want to get down here. That way we can take out all of this. We can do all of that in one fell swoop. Yeah. And then we can just either follow it further around if we can and get over to there. Or we can just fast travel to the camp and walk to there. Either or. It's fine. So, let's get back to the camp, I guess. Bellendaris. Very nice. Oh, yes. Hello. Hello. We'll put the cage right here. Oh, yes. Okay, glad you could meet us in this, guys. Get into them. Any target, just find one. Oh, yes. Look, there's something alive right there. Just shoot that. Bed touched Gurgut. Okay. There we go. Actually get into the thing. All is fine. Alright, loot please. 6 Avar cotton. Okay. And we've got this. 215 gold, Fade touched Gurgut skin. Beautiful. And we got some elf fruit. And some bodies. Wow. Okay. Large bodies. 211 gold, 5 moonstone, 2 opal, and a true griffin feather charm. 230 gold, knight's hunting blade. 257 gold, masterwork Grey Warden shield schematic, and a diamond. Lovely. Okay, is that everything here? I think so. Hopefully this wasn't, you know, a place of honour that we've just looted. Hopefully not. Okay, let's get back to the camp. There we go. 2 Gurguts. Okay. Well, I guess we're fighting this then. Because we have to. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh gosh, guys. I think we're just attracting everything, aren't we? Alright, remains and then get back to camp. Hardened Tusket skin, very nice. Oh, and that's a requisition for the employees. Hardened Gurgut skin, 10 of it. $12 Craggy skin. And 7 hardened Gurgut skin. Okay. Well. Yeah, down there, just down there. Alright. I need to remember that that is a torch. That is a Fade Veil Fire torch. And there should be something around there that lights up. I don't know what it is. Can't find it, but I need to remember that it's there. Okay, just in case we find any runes anywhere else. Because you never know. You never know. It might be the only one on the map. Okay, well, I will leave it here. And next episode, we will continue down towards the island and hopefully open up the rest of the bottom half of the map. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.